I'm good. How are you? Then I'll pay attention. Scissor hand cup again. God,
all about it.
not me. Every time I look at that.
That is so funny.
I'm not seeing it.
He didn't know if it could be switched to an LED, so that's where. Absolutely.
It's great for us.
So that's where, but if it's the church, it's
I
gonna
say Board of Works should be short and sweet.
Yeah, that's come there. But I haven't heard some back. I made it. On the other guy, he said.
I told you.
There it is.
This
is betting on you.
So I just wanted, in case you.
I'm getting my back from Peru, Indiana. Yeah.
Yeah, that was on our list.
See if the plan works.
Put something in there about. There's been a lot of times before we've done that.
Haven't until recently, June. Yeah, we sold big jobs there and, takes a year. Now it's all getting installed. Some of my vendors were late. Starting, one of my competitors' products was a whole lot more late than me, which was nice and took the fire off of me. Telling somebody else, but now my stuff's
I didn't think about that.
all getting installed, so it's gonna be up there quite a bit.
Should we make that?
We have some of the about home very often, so I think how much would be. They'll say that I'm using them for that.
Oh, okay.
Take all the fun away from it.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
It's spraying out there, kind of like our digester, but they're to vertical like this. They haven't been cleaned out in like 20 years. There's 60 to sludge. They were operating on about 1/3 to 1/4 of the tank's capacity.
Like, I'll have to go look for it, but I never saw my signs taken down when they took down the supply. So that was just another thing, because it does say that on there, but I didn't know if it was.
That's what I'm saying. We need to get that Merrill Brothers in there.
It's down. It's full all the time.
It's bad.
Your cleaners was a concrete tank, so.
Yeah.
Someday we got to put just a big pit back in.
That is willing to a small little pursuit.
Yeah, that's probably overdue, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
They sold some.
It's a little pump station still that pumps out.
Those would be the only things I consider. I would consider that.
He said on the second page. I don't really talk about it, and I said it was there for the second.
It's not in it. It's not. Okay.
And then you know, John has started. Cards. Yes. Go down that.
That's.
And then I'm charging them. They're dangerous. They're a huge fire hazard. Anything with them is cars and they're probably. I just. I don't think it's more.
Okay.
I'm gonna be.
What do you mean by
totally
that?
charged, 'cause
Who did you buy that?
Indianapolis car manufacturers, they're all
Yeah.
charging them in an apartment building,
Mhm.
like in your apartment. Because when these things catch on fire, it's 30 seconds and they're gone. I mean, it's, and there's no way to put them out. I mean, an e-car takes around $40,000 to put out.
So we can take
That's
it.
more than a lot of houses.
I think we can make some amendments.
Because the battery just
Now,
goes
and the final reason. Okay. That's why I recommend they get with you.
My questions.
Nice job, man. That's awesome.
I won't.
The more you train, the
Well, they're
faster
gonna run pretty fast.
it is. You know, it's amazing how. it works.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry, consistency.
Yeah, good for you.
I mean, it's much more-
Good for me too, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Behind you, way
I mean, the
behind.
technology's great. Don't get me wrong.
So what time do you think that would be then?
Dusk to dawn.
I know, but like 6 AM to.
It changes throughout the seasons.
Oh,
So kind of like how our headlight laws are.
I
Dusk
tell
to
you,
dawn.
Okay.
The way I've always looked at it, I guess enforcement wise, is if the street lights are on, then it's too dark out.
Okay.
But yeah, dusk to dawn.
That's the dawn will get it, okay.
Because you can have a difference of 5 hours depending if it's the day or not.
That's true, you can.
Yeah.
Hey, may the fourth be with you.
No, it's not good.
See what I did there?
I love it.
I know, me too.
So I didn't just make that up.
It's-
Wait.
I know.
My notes here. May the fourth be with you.
Yeah, you're right, I know, but
It'd be nice if they're doing.
I like that, I like the time.
Yeah, me too.
If that's the one they decided for.
Call to order the Board of Elected meeting for May 4th, 2026. Please stand for the pledge of prayer.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Father God, thank you for this evening gathered together. Thank you for the beautiful spring weather we're having and for the traveling mercies for everyone as they come and as they go. And thank you for our amazing employees that care for us and go above and beyond every day. In your name we pray. Amen.
Okay, call. Sarah Collins and Ken Smith are absent. Roger Greenhill,
Present.
Jeremy Van Erman.
Here.
City Attorney Julie.
Here.
Treasurer Darcy Van Erman. And I'm also here. Approval of meeting minutes for April 20th. Anybody have any questions on?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Approval of special session meeting minutes for May 27th, 2026.
I'll move to approve. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay. Consideration of approval for utility delinquent list.
Make a motion to approve the shut-off list. A quick question about that. I know people come in and make last minute arrangements at times. Does the office have the ability to still, after we approve or during, I just don't know that process when people come in like that last second and make a payment.
In place yet. That, they used to call it the promise list, where they would agree to make it. The payment plan, I guess. I don't have. You don't have.
Do we have anything in place on that already?
We did, but I think we were gonna revise it, so.
We probably need something formalized and
Yes,
approved by the board.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
I'm fine with still approving it, but I just kind of wanted to bring that up if we need to help or if we need to approve anything on a payment arrangement program of any kind. I said that sometimes somebody, I've paid my bills guilty before too, so not throwing stones here, but if we approve the list and then somebody makes their payment before the guys go shut it off.
Well, if they make their payment before the guys go shut it off, they're off the list.
Okay, all right, well, yeah, if we need to formalize that somehow, that was my only comment, so,
We don't need to formalize that.
okay. Well, whatever we need to formalize, I guess is what I'm saying, if we need to.
We can discuss that on the next meeting. We'll have something.
Okay, cool. So with that, move to approve the shut off list.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? All right. Next meeting will be May 10th, 2026.
Can we don't have any all old business, but can I bring up an old business item? Am I allowed to do that?
You can bring it up for discussion.
Yeah, so the EJP contract, I know it was waiting for review. There's a few things your office, I think, was to look at the contract. Do you ever know if that got reviewed or if they got back what we needed or anything?
Yeah, I never came back to us.
Okay. All right. Circle back to that one. Move to approve or move to. Not approve. Sorry. Motion to adjourn.
I'll
Thank you.
second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Thank you.
Do we pause that at all or just leave it run? Okay.
You just can't meet this right after.
Next meeting will be soon enough,
That's
short
what it
enough.
said, like in the, on the website, it says, council was right after. I mean, it's 10 minutes. It's not a big deal. Seems like it when you're waiting.
I know, I know.
E-bike scooter grants. I got an e-bike.
All the rules of the road.
Hello, Dave. How's it going? Yeah. Give it.
Dave?
My wife has.
I didn't get a chance to watch that program. I got it recorded and go back and watch the Must program.
Got it, like she does.
They send
Legislature passed something which allows for a county-wide, so a single. That's the issue.
Will be here next week. She's acting president for the next meeting, so she's acting president.
You've been nominated.
It looks like a pretty easy job.
And second. Yeah. Well, we didn't do it vice president. Which, and we will, we're going to.
Sounds like you
I
just
know,
did.
yeah, just did.
Anyway.
So what the legislature says, they want all counties to meet with all municipalities to discuss whether or not you can pass a single lit that goes county-wide to address all the needs, or it's going
Bunch
to
of
be a whole bunch of individuals.
I can see that.
And only the county votes on that,
Well,
county council.
county council was to decide whether it's a count.
Whether they do a countywide. Whether they do or don't, are we still free to do what we need to do, want to
Well,
do?
if they do a county-wide.
Then we don't. If they don't, then we can step in and do our own.
What is it that you're talking about?
Because Senate Bill 1 is taking property tax money away, taking revenue away from the local cities and towns. The only means to replace that revenue is local, not option income, but a lit tax. So the county can do it, or we can do it locally.
I see.
It's gonna hit the budget pretty hard for the city in a couple of years. We're gonna lose quite a bit of money.
1.3 million
Uh,
lit and property tax.
Okay. I only saw the half number. I wonder if that was because of the court, you're paying 2 installments. I thought it was only about 600,000.
Lit is about 700,000 and property taxes is about,
So the totals could be.
it's a little over 700. So they both them together. Scary. Garden.
Plan now.
Tell all my farmers.
And everybody covered since it's been achieved. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was my work with the county. Never that could probably.
I know.
It's not gonna make up for all of it. but, it would
No,
help
just
a
see
lot.
what we can do to know that it's coming.
Right.
It's not big impacts. So if a community has a larger population, but not as many businesses, it actually helps that community better, but then their community has a lot of industry, lower population, and it's gonna hurt them, to be honest, I think, because it's population, not the actual infrastructure you have to take care of.
This is the bit that you said.
This is a whole new one, so.
Okay.
Well, they used to have something called the local option income tax. They got rid of the option thing. They just call it lit now. So that can be a public safety lit, a PSAP lit, or whatever. This is a lit that is, so local income tax, it goes specifically through tax revenue shortfall.
Okay, because I know the public safety.
It's
We have
different.
gone through that, that's why.
Just kind of happens itself now, you know, it's a well-oiled machine.
From the glue factory.
Oh.
It's like 80 feet.
All that matters.
I had to wear
That's
socks
all
on
that
her.
matters.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Where did it go?
I don't know, I take it by name, I just go through it, I'm like, so happy, that's my horse right there, you know,
Yeah,
so. I don't have a dog in it.
I know, every year there's somebody that just kind of catches something and thinks, yeah.
Command.
Did you? Yeah.
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 I tend to go way out there.
I'm still.
Trainers. No, it's like without saying, like, pick the horse, it's like somebody that's like, these have been. Anything.
So, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I would have otherwise, but that might show. You could change. Yeah, that's right, that's right.
Okay, call to order the city council meeting for May 4th, 2026. Roll call. Roger Cuneo,
Present.
John Burchell,
Here.
Wendy Goins,
Present.
Amy McCurry,
Present.
Dave Luck,
Yeah.
Donna Keyser,
Present.
Jeremy Van Erman,
Here.
City Attorney Jewel Lee, Director Darcy Van Erman, and I'm also here. Okay.
Yes, so at the last meeting on April 4th, I think it was, I had asked, Alan Moore if the, industrial park had been annexed. He said, no, it hadn't, which was a lie. It has been annexed by Mike Gaskell, which was passed by legislation of last year. Taft, who is our city attorney, has donated thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars to Mike Gaskell. And upon the annexation of the industrial park, the citizens of Alexandria has absolutely no say in what goes on over there, which is why Jewel Lee had told you not to say anything about the CO2. So we can have a data center, we can have a battery park, and absolutely no one here in the citizens of Alexandria has a say about this. Why hasn't anyone on this board said anything about this? Very, yeah, very good. Yeah, Amy. Yeah, we just the look on your face. We have no say in what will happen with this industrial park. Why is that? Why aren't the citizens of Alexandria allowed to have any say?
Time's up.
No, my time's not up because this is, no, you know what? No, because you are part of the problem. You have every part of this. You have nothing to say to me. You do not have anything to say to me because you are here for the council,
Council
not for me.
President, motion for point of order.
Nope.
This is,
You know
I'd
what?
like to
This
issue
is,
a warning to Ms. Lisa Moore
This
Summers.
this
This
just
is
points to the.
unruly conduct.
No,
and the
I'm
police
not,
chief
I
is
have
here.
not said anything that is
and
out of
it's Out
order.
of turn. I'd like this to be one official warning.
I have
Lisa,
not
Lisa,
said
we got
anything.
your point. We got your
Okay,
point.
so why is it,
You're done.
why hasn't
You're
this council said anything about this industrial park
You're done.
and not knowing that the citizens of Alexandria have nothing to say about it?
All right,
Oh, what a joke.
approval of previous meeting minutes. You have a question?
Make a motion to approve the minutes.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay. APB 20500 through 20603. The amount of $105,023.76.
Is that the enterprise or the, because those numbers don't go with the first batch? Which one is that?
It's the city docket, not the enterprise docket.
'Cause those numbers don't. first on the city dock, it's 205. My eyes, I'm sorry.
20500 through
The one I'm looking at shows
20603.
205. 205 is the first one. Wait, I was on the wrong page. Sorry. Okay, that was page 2.
It's okay.
My bad. I do have a question, if it's okay though. The Church Street Commons pays.
You're gonna see that correction come around.
I just didn't know if they were doing some work.
Nope. So the vendor numbers, the proper vendor is number 41. Church Street Commons is 411.
Okay.
They
I thought
got,
maybe
they got
we were-
caught.
I thought they were volunteering doing some work,
But
that's all.
what's coming around, I've got it even circled for you, that you see it is corrected, if you so approve these this year. And the check is made out to the proper vendor.
Do we need to modify this, or do you want us to modify it in any way?
The one you're gonna sign off on is the corrected one.
Oh, for tonight, okay. I was looking at the one from email.
I just had one question, and it's just for my own figuring out, the mug and bug training,
Mhm.
Just curious what that is.
That is for mosquito spray. They test our equipment and get training, and you have to be certified to spray for mosquitoes.
Okay, that makes sense. I just thought it was interesting. Thank you.
I'll move to approve this round. What do we call these properly this time? APV for council. Should my motion be anything different? Just with the way they're worded,
We just got called, one's called the city docket and one's called the enterprise docket. So
Okay.
that,
I'll make a motion to approve city docket.
And just for further, just to help me, can you just put somewhere on there enterprise?
we will, the city docket could not have that added because it was
Okay.
mid-month, but
Yeah,
next
the-
month they will
okay.
be differentiated. But the enterprise one, we were able to put that on.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
I'm sorry.
All in favor? All opposed? Right. It could be 20551 through 20602. Enterprise is $90,650.03.
I've got a couple on this one, if I may. I called Dave, he had a couple large expenditures on here, I just wanted to make sure he was okay with the expenditures. One from McAllister, 20. Need readers. The 562, yeah, 20562. McAllister Machinery for 14,840.74. Dave would like us to hold this one if the board would be so inclined. There was work done, but he has had a chance to review that bill and wants an itemized bill from the service provider because he's concerned about the charges. Then there's a similar one for 205. It's here, 68 S&K Equipment Company. They did purchase a VFD drive, but it was only one. They were looking at buying two. They only bought one. And so instead of 10,000 and change, it'll be 5,000 and change. But that started a question that I had as far as any potential changes in how we're doing these. It's my understanding, basically, we get a bill from service provider XYZ. And you have to correct me if I'm wrong, Darcy, but those, at some point, the department heads will get a chance to look at whatever bill came in to either say yes or no, looks good, doesn't look good, or I need to call them and make some changes because this isn't billed right. In these particular cases, Dave said he hasn't had a chance to see those bills and didn't see these because he wanted to catch them and was informed that they made it to the board, without, and then correct me if I'm wrong, if say Dave or Mark or whoever looks at them and then Todd would see them maybe second, maybe compare them against a purchase request or a PO to make sure
They can
things
pull
look
them at that time
right.
too, yes.
And then they make it to us. I was informed that they're coming to us first now, then going back. I don't agree with that or feel like that's a good process. So I feel like
understand, this is part of what Mr. West and I are working through.
So, I mean, I feel like the first line of defense is the guy who ordered to see the work done is gonna know what he wanted done. He needs to look at that bill first.
Sure.
And then second, you know, if the mayor, because he's not gonna know it, maybe something police, something fire, I don't know, he might not know what Adam bought, so they've got to go look at that. Then before it comes to us, hopefully it's made a few hoops and yo-yos and checks and balances, and then by the time we get it, hopefully it's as accurate as can be, but these two didn't seem to go that way, so I just want to make sure if something's changed that we need to be aware or change it back. I just didn't want to muddy up the process, so.
Right. Right.
So those two, if we can note those, need held for this passage.
I have them noted.
Okay. That's my input for tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for checking.
More questions?
Well, I think that's one of the, there's one more, and again, I don't, the pay sometimes name doesn't always go, I know with the claim, it's still, I'm learning there too, but there's company cam software for tracking punch lists, a couple to Rachel Martin. Are those, do you know if those are reimbursements or if that was, here's one, 20580. 20, they're all under 20580. Stormwater, professional water professional services. So I didn't know if that one was, there might be a couple more. Hang on. Yeah, they're all under 20580. Motor vehicle highway sewage professional. I don't know if that has anything to do with like Washington Street maybe, or
Continuing education.
that makes sense. Okay, for what's the certification they have to have on all the road jobs? The employee that responsible charge, ERC. Because they were all equal amounts. I figured it was just split probably 3 or 4 ways from some funds. Okay. Okay, I'm done. Try.
Except for those two.
I have not.
I can't remember how to say it.
Well, I'll just make a motion to approve the enterprise expenditures as presented, except for the 2 that are noted to be held.
20562 and 20568. How's that sound?
I second.
All in favor?
Uh,
All opposed? Okay, May 1st, 2026 payroll in the amount of $140,702.99.
Motion approved.
Second.
All in favor? All opposed? Pension for April 30th, 2026 in the amount of $19,083.16.
Make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
All in favor?
uh,
All opposed?
There's gonna be a list of those old business needs, and this, I'm bringing up my suggestion.
Okay. Scheduling public hearing for additional appropriations. I don't think we're ready yet. Okay, new business, e-bike and scooter ordinance.
So what's been presented in front of you is an ordinance regarding the bikes and scooters, and the police chief has indicated he has some things that he may want to have considered. So just like with the other ordinance changes we've made, this is for your review as first reading. if you have recommendations, suggestions to amend into the ordinance, we can do that before the next meeting itself. But I know that one of the things that the police chief had indicated is he wants it for scooters, e-bikes, and then potentially have it during daytime hours only because they're hard to see. And so any other ideas that you may have regarding this, just jot them down and get them worked in.
Just first read of that.
So changes can be made, if any recommended changes from chief and fire, anybody at this point, in time, we can make those recommendations.
So they need to take that now or just.
No, so what we'll do is we'll bring another document back. First read of that.
We don't have to reread the first reading, we'll read as amended in the second reading. It doesn't get published until,
Well, right, so because there could be penalties associated, then there's certain ones that we would have to publish.
and remind me, forgive me, is there a waiting period after an ordinance is passed, 30, 60, 90 days?
For something like this, it's gonna be the advertisement because penalties can be imposed.
When there's financials.
Yeah.
For
So,
dollar, yeah.
otherwise, unless it's statutorily laid out, it's not there. But
Unless our local ordinance called out some sort of additional waiting period, then we only have what is our state code. Okay. Thank you.
Any board comments?
Just a reminder about Saturday, May 9th is Care Day. It's also the postal food drive for the local food pantry, Pete's Pantry. So everything, just leave it in it's non-perishable items and a sack by the mailbox. And then everything else?
Is that on the 9th also?
Yes.
Okay.
Who's our council rep to plan commission?
I don't know.
Is there one or two?
I think it's just.
Okay.
Sarah is the other, Sarah Collins.
Okay,
yeah.
good. I didn't know. I'm sure it's on a
No,
list
because
online somewhere. and
I
just-
had to stop and think. It would be,
I just have some questions for you later.
maybe I'm not.
Right. Okay.
All right. Nothing else. Next meeting will be May 18th, 2026 at 5:45. Accept the motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Thank you.
Thank you all.
Okay, so the industrial park, that is.